ghetto, ghetto. I'm in the ghetto, 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 ghetto. I'm in the ghetto, 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 ghetto. I'm in the ghetto, 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 ghetto. I'm in the ghetto.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So you can tell by the title of this video, it's gonna be a juicy ass story time. Okay, so if you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. My name is Sweetscolour, not Sweetscolour. Okay, color. Say it with me, color. Okay, make sure you click the subscribe button. I do lifestyle videos, like vlogs. I do military videos. I do story times. Rarely, I haven't done a story time in a minute, but you know, I do makeup videos. I do everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much a lifestyle channel intro. But yeah, so basically today is gonna be a story time about the time that it's really a lot. It's really a lot. It's really like we snuck out while we were on duty, pretty much. Snuck out on duty, got played by a married man, and like the first sergeant kind of caught us. So yeah, this is about Private Baker. If you didn't know, now I'm Sergeant Baker. So this is like 2014-15 time, and what, we're 2020. So yes, it's been a minute. So yeah, if you haven't been here before, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's just get right into it. All right, so let's go back until, you know, about 2015. I'm gonna say 2015. This might have been either my first or second AT. So in the reserves or National Guard, or I don't know, I know reserves. I was in the reserves. So in the reserves, you do annual training, which is AT, and you go somewhere for 2 weeks. So I went to California and I went to Fort Bragg, and I can't remember which one was which. Which one did we go to first? But when we went to North Carolina, we was at Fort Bragg or whatever, right? So boom, we're there to do toy drop, and toy drop is basically where the airborne people from, they're like German and all the foreign militaries, they all like come together and they all jump together, and then you get your foreign jump master wings or something of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So we were basically on detail for that. So that's the reason that we had came to Fort, where was he at? Fort Bragg. Yeah, so like I said, I was PFC. You might even be in the specialist, I don't know, PFC or specialist Baker, okay? So I remember we had first got there and we had walked into the DFAC. Walked into DFAC, you know what I'm saying? Had my little bun, my little eyeliner on, my little mascara, my little concealer, cause you know, back then when I was in the reserves, honey, that job was just for the weekends, for 2 weeks. Like, we wasn't really taking it seriously like that, you know. We just here for 2 weeks, do a little job, and then we finna go back to the house, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we walk in a little DFAC, all a little makeup on, thinking I'm cute or whatever, okay? Cause this is, like I said, this is PFC Baker, okay? She a little, she's something else, okay? So yeah, we walk in there. Whole time I'm still a civilian, really, because it's the reserves. Like, we wasn't really doing nothing. But yeah, so we walk in the DFAC, whatever, and this NCO walks up to me and my friends. I might have been specialist. No, I was specialist, and my friends was PFCs. Yeah. So he walks up to us, and back then, like, I was like mad shocked because I had never been really on active duty. Because when we went to California, we was at Irwin, but Irwin don't got a lot of people, so. Or where we was at, it was like the training site, so we didn't really see nobody else. But so this NCO walk up to us, and we looking like, and he like, oh, y'all must be new around here, I never seen y'all before. Like, and me, I ain't gonna say that I was like the ringleader, but like I was the most outgoing, so let's just say that. So yeah, I was the most outgoing, so I'm the one that's talking back, and I'm like, yeah, we on the reserves, we just here for a toy drop. And they're like, oh, okay, well, yeah, he just like kind of stepped, like, we getting our sodas, and he kind of just like lingering around, and I'm like, you an NCO, like, why are you even talking to us? That's how I feel. Like, what the hell? Like, first we thought, you know, he's gonna come up and correct us on something, you know, just on edge, like, what you about to say? You know what I'm saying? Ready to turn up, because, child, I was a whole mess. But yeah, just ready, like, what? So I forget how it happened. I forget what happened. Somehow he said, oh, we doing something, we should exchange Instagrams or your number or something like that. And me being me, just being nice, like, it wasn't even on the like, oh, he trying to talk to me. I didn't feel like, oh, he trying to talk to me, it wasn't like this. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I probably gave him my Instagram. I don't remember if it was Instagram or if it was, I know it wasn't Snapchat. It probably was either Instagram or it was my number, or he gave me his number. No, I don't know. Whatever. We exchanged information, right? Cool. So like I said, we're there for AT. We got like these little barracks. So in the barracks, it's like a hallway, and it's like you walk to the barracks. It actually has 3 rooms in it. So me and the 2 girls, we both were, I'm gonna call them Williams and shit, I'm gonna just say their real name. I'm gonna say Taylor and Party. So Taylor and Party are in my room, whatever, are in the room. So it's 3 rooms, y'all got a room, whatever. But you just walk down the hallway, and our first sergeant's room, okay, remember this, our first sergeant's room is right across from our fucking room, okay? So, boom, whatever. So what happened is, he was like, oh, y'all should come outside, my friends, da da da. So it kind of turned into like a link type of thing. But I didn't think old dude was cute, but Party thought he was cute. So I'm like, all right, whatever, we go out there, and then he brings his friend. Friend is fine, okay? Friend is fine, honey. Friend is fine. Like, I was like, oh, okay, now we talking my language. How you doing? My name is Sia. Nice to meet you. Like, but he wasn't an NCO. He was a specialist or whatever. So then I didn't even feel bad. I'm like, he's a specialist. I can get no trouble. Like, I'm cool. But, you know, we thinking we hot shit because, you know, we reserves. Like, we not active. We don't know about active duty. Active duty is, like, you know, cool. So we hype. Like, lame, just like sit to be shaking my head. Anyways, back to the story. So yeah, I'm like, oh, he kind of cute. So we exchanged contact information. We outside talking in the parking lot, and we was allowed to be outside in the parking lot. But what we wasn't allowed to do, we wasn't allowed to leave posts, right? So that was the first day. We chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of got their dude, but Taylor didn't really have a dude. Taylor was just chilling. So everybody chilling, we just talking, whatnot, chopping it up, and then we was like, all right, we're gonna go back inside. So old dude texts my phone the next day, was like, hey, what y'all doing tonight? You trying to go to this place? I think it's called Red Apple, but I could be lying. I feel like there's a club right outside of Fort Bragg, and it's like real raunchy and real ratchet. Like, it's real, like, it's like dirty almost. That's what I think about it. Like, it's like a bar. It wasn't a club, it was like a bar or something. It had like a pool table in there, these old ass ladies with their little baby heels on, like living their best life or whatever. So he's like, we should come, and I'm like, y'all want to go? And they like, I don't know, should we go? And I'm like, I don't know, we'll talk about it. So we do our little mission, get back to the barracks, and we just sitting there like, so we gonna go? What y'all think? Because we wasn't allowed to go off post, you know, we wasn't allowed to leave. So I'm like, I don't know, we can get in trouble, like, should we go? We all like, fuck it, let's go. So we like go out, we get out the barracks. We like, all right, when you pull up, turn your headlights off, because like I said, my first sergeant's door is right across from ours. So we like, fuck it, let's go. So we like go outside and we run, we book it, we run into the goddamn car, and we duck down. We all like, go. So we go, and I'm like, shit, I hope we don't get in trouble. Like, I'm all paranoid. I've always been paranoid. Like, Tia, chill. Like, we good. We not gonna get in trouble. Like, we good. We Gucci or whatever. We ducking the whole way, and we all was ducking. They just cracking up. Like, y'all not allowed to leave or something. We was like, no, we're not allowed to leave. They're like, oh, you gonna be straight. We gonna get you back in a good time. Like, it's gonna be whatever. Like, we got you. Child, we get up and we walk in there, right, thinking we cute and get our little IDs. You know what I'm saying? Was that 21? Yeah, 20. To get our little ID, look at it, give it a little wristband, whatever. We think it be cute. We say, just a. You know what I'm saying? Playing some little raunchy ass, ratchet ass music. So of course, one of the dudes say, yeah, this whack. You trying to go back to our place? Shit, okay, we can go. But like I said, it wasn't intention like, oh, we finna do something. No, never that, okay? But we was like, all right, bet. So I think, who house was? I think it was the NCO's house. I can't remember, or maybe it was, I don't know. It was one of their houses. So we went to the house. He talking about some, y'all hungry? So he making some damn nachos. Talking about something, yeah, you know, I know how to whip it up. You know, the rotel dip with the cheese and the meat and stuff like that. Like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, I know how to cook or whatever. And we just eating it up. Like, not, when I think about this freaking story, I'm like, Tia, you are so lame. Like, what? So they cooking it up, whatever. They put some music on. We're sober, but we're having a good time. We eating our little nachos. They wasn't even fire. I don't even like Doritos, so I wasn't entertained. But still, you know what I'm saying, we over there, we chatting it up. They start putting the music on and shit. So it's 3 of us, only 2 dudes. One dude I think is cute, the other one Party think is cute, whatever. So I'm talking to him, we chatting it up, blah kiki. You know, you like feeling somebody, y'all like vibing, y'all laughing and smiling and all each other's face and shit. So yeah, party dancing. You know, she's a dancer, not like that, like not an exotic dancer, but she likes to dance. Like, she's dancing in high school and stuff like that. So she danced to the music, we all laughing, having a good time. And I want to say, yeah, we was sober, we wasn't drinking. So yeah, we having a good time, dancing, partying, whatever. So yeah, me and old dude finally exchanged, or I said that we had exchanged contact information because he texted us talking about where do we want to go. So we ate, you know what I'm saying? It's getting pretty late. It's like 12, 1 o'clock, 1, 2 o'clock, and we like, I'm like, all right, y'all, we wilding at this point. Let's go back just in case, you know? So he pulls up, turn the freaking lights off, and we like, all right, y'all want to come back in? Why the fuck did we ask them that they want to come back in? Like, I don't even know you're supposed to want to come back in. Come into our fucking barracks where they're not allowed to be, where they know they're not supposed to be there. And you a whole ACO, and you came back in here knowing she was a PFC. Me thinking about this now, it's like, but you one of them ones that be feeding for the PFC, huh? Child, he was a whole NCO. Child, you probably thought anyway, so we go back into our barracks, but we're like sneaking at this place. Cause it's like old ass fucking military shit, you know what I'm saying? When you walk into the damn thing. So we walk in there, we like, oh, you hear it? Mad footsteps going into the goddamn room. Go in the room. Everybody, well, Taylor go in her room, close the door. I go in my room, close the door. Party go in the room, close the door. So we in there just chatting it up, talking and whatnot. I'm feeling dude. I'm thinking dude is cute. I'm like, I got me a little beta. Fort Bragg, he active duty. Okay, you know what I'm saying? He got money. Cause you know, we thought active duty people was just balling. Just like everybody else thinks that active people in the military just got money, honey. I'm like, he got a nice score. Like, I'm in there, right? Period. Anyway, so we exchange so we chilling with whatnot, and I'm like, okay, it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, now it's time to go because we about to have to get up in a little bit. So like, what we doing? So we go open the door. We look out of it. Close the door back. So yeah, okay. So when I do go first. I'm like, all right, come on, let's go. So I walk him out. I'm like, all right, come on, let's go. So we walk real fast. He get out, whatever, give me a little hug, and I left. When I came back in, and I was going back into my door again, as soon as I like was going back into the door, first sergeant opened the door, so I closed the door real fast. Like, oh shit. So I don't make no set of movements. I'm like, but party's dude is still there or whatever. So I'm texting her like, bitch, first time, just open the fucking door. You better get out right fucking now because bitch, you finna get fucking caught. She's like, oh shit, for real? I'm like, bitch, for real. You gotta hurry up, get the fuck out. You gotta go. We finna get caught, bitch. You finna get in trouble. We finna get in trouble, bitch. So I'm on 10. Taylor in her room, probably sleep by now. So she's like, I bet. So she opened the door. She walk out with dude, and I guess they decided they want to kiss. Girl, did I not just tell you that first sergeant opened the door when I was coming back in the room? Like, y'all should have kissed inside the room. Y'all not get out the room. So she said when she walked back in, first sergeant was outside the door, and she was like, "Hey, first sergeant." He just kind of looked like, "What you doing? What y'all doing?" So she walked. She's like, "Oh, I forgot what she said. Something wild. Like I was thirsty. You thirsty with all your clothes on? You was asleep. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. You got on shoes, a jacket, some, you know what I'm saying, jeans, a whole like fit, girl." So he ain't saying nothing. It was cool or whatever. We went back in the room. She was like, I said, "Bitch, what?" I said, "Oh shit, go to sleep." So we like, fuck it, let's go to bed. Let's go to sleep. So we wake up in the morning. And thankfully, our first sergeant wasn't like an a-hole. Like, he was an a-hole. But Party told me that the next morning, when she saw first sergeant, he was like this. And she was like, and she felt so shame, like, oh shit, he fucking saw me kiss that dude. He could have got her fucking in trouble, but he didn't do that. But he did tease her, like, oh, I saw you out there. Like, I saw you. And I'm like, did he say anything about me, bitch? She's like, no, he just was like, pretty much giving me the side eye, like, I saw you. You not low. You not slick. So we made it through. We snuck out. We went out to the club. We went out to the boys' room. We came back. Damn near got caught with them in our fucking barracks. I don't understand what thought process we had. Now it's so scary. Like, I would not do no shit like that. But me back then didn't really give a fuck. Like, I did not care. Like, I was like, whatever, let's fucking do it. Like, not as extreme as I care right now. And the fact that he was a whole NCO talking to the PFC, like, get out of here. You was trying to get some booty. No, and she didn't give you none. And what? But anyway, so boom. Remember I told you I exchanged information with that dude, and dude had a house. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Remember, I'm in the reserves. I'm not paying nothing attention. He's a specialist, and he got a house. Specialist with a house. Anybody putting together what I'm putting down? Specialist with a house. Okay, so let me tell you how stupid I was. So me and old dude texting, we FaceTiming, we cooling. Like, this is my little boo now. Like, hey Zeddy, what you doing? How your day is? How was work today? Like, how was work today? You know what I'm saying? I miss you. When you gonna come see me? Type shit, okay? So the whole time we texted back and forth. So it was one day we was texting, and we stopped texting like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He texted me like 8, 9 o'clock, talking about something. You know I got a wife. You can't be texting me that. You know there's a boundary. So I'm like, I read the message and I'm like, who the did he mean to send this to me? Being dumb as hell, because clearly he sent it to you. Let me tell y'all what the fuck he said to me. He said, nah, I said, did you mean to send me that? Because when I say I was lost, it was random as hell. It was like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and the text message that was responded was, you know I got a wife, and you know I'm married, and you can't be texting my phone like that. Don't text me again. And I'm like, did you mean to send me that? And he was like, send you what? And I'm like, and I screenshotted the message and sent it back to him, like, that's for me, like, you was talking to me? And he was like, nah, see, I think that somebody else got my same number, and we be like, and they be texting, and it be coming to the phone. Like, I don't even got that. So he, of course, me being stupid, he screenshot his phone and was like, yeah, see, I didn't send that. Like, I think Sprint tripping. Like, I need to call them and figure out who got my number, because like, this is not the first time it happened. I'm like, damn, that's fucking weird. Like, I ain't never heard of no shit like that. But I'm like, oh, alright. Keep on texting me, still texting. Like, I'm dumb at what the deal. What? Somebody got his same number. How that work? How that work? Tia, you dead ass? Are you dead ass? Like, what? So yeah, I keep texting him, right? And then one day he just stopped replying. I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, I'm good, whatever. Like, being mad dry. And I'm like, what the fuck? Girl, I get on Snapchat. This man got a whole family. I'm talking about wife, fucking baby on the way. I said, I know you fucking lying. I know. So this how active duty folks do, huh? They be having whole wives, whole husband out here living their best life, huh? Wow. So I almost scrolled up, but I said, Tia, keep your pride. At least have, you know, keep something to yourself, because your dumb ass believed that somebody was texting his phone from another phone. Somebody's texting your phone from another phone, like, and whose right mind? And whose right mind? What? Tia, what? That was so stupid. Like, okay, you know what? I can't even believe that. But yeah, basically I got on Snapchat and saw that he deadass had a wife, and he deadass was talking to me, and he deadass was trying to play me, like calling me babe, boo, you know, just hyping my little head up, thinking we finna come see each other. You got a whole wife. So the house that you brought me to was your wife's house, or was y'all house. Where was your wife at? Because we was all up in there living our little best little life, eating goddamn rotel. She ain't asked you where the taco meat went. Like, how she ain't know that you had 2 girls over there? Like, I'm talking about just calling me, texting me on the phone with me, FaceTiming me, and the whole time you got a wife? See, you know what? That's why this is why you keep your cookies in your pants. Because what if I would have did something with him that night? Would have been hurt. But you know, I don't get down like that, you know what I'm saying? But you know, some people, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, get how you live, do what you want to do. But you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be careful, because most of us be out here having whole wives, whole entanglements, like, sis. But yeah, that pretty much was a story about, a little story time about Specialist Baker. When I snuck out on orders, wasn't supposed to, went out to a club, went back to a boy house, and got played by a married man. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more story times, comment down below. because story time just kind of be coming to my head. I randomly was cleaning up like, oh shit, I deadass got played by me. I deadass snuck out the barracks. Like I deadass did that. Like deadass brought boys back into the barracks. Knowing damn when I first started to live across the way, like Tia, you was wildin'. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So if you guys want me to do more story time, then know I'm super animated, then comment down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.